Hello everyone, so we are in Dominica and we had a great time going through the waterfalls yesterday and the spring waters, also driving around the whole island. So we're going to the other side of Dominica, which is Roseau, where it's the capital, and we're just gonna stage there for one night, and from there we're going to head straight to Martinique or Martinica. There's a lot of mangoes right now in this island, and you see a bunch of people eating mangoes on the street. It's so cool, nobody goes hungry here.
We are going to just get outside the anchorage and sail just south of Roseau. From there, we're just going to spend the night and leave for Martinique in the morning. So we want to be pretty much ready to leave right away in the morning, so the dinghy's up, we won't be going ashore, and spend the day relaxing in the boat once we get there. I guess we have to get a mooring. I guess anchoring is not very good there. It's, I think, 60 EC a mooring, but then some people say 30 EC and some people say 20 American. Like, it seems to be how big you smile, you get different prices. So we'll figure it out when we get there. We're going a little bit downwind right now, but once we get around this corner, we'll be a beam reach, and should be a beam reach all the way to the next anchorage.
It just got so calm, like you see little ripples in the water. Like there is a tiny little bit of wind here. There is no wind, like 15 meters from here, right?
We were doing 5 to 6 knots. And now it's just completely calm. Well, there's mountains right there. Yeah. The wind keeps coming from different directions. It's coming from this way now. It's coming from.
I love it though. It's so calm.
The air's coming over the mountain and then swirling back around. So now we're getting the wind from like the opposite side. I'm not gonna bother moving our sail. I think we'll just kind of float past it.
This way.
Okay, maybe we'll need to split the engine to get past it.
Really? Okay.
So we're coming up on Roseau. We're about 45 minutes away, and the moorings here, if nobody's there to help us grab a mooring, they just have a hook on a ball that you have to grab. You can't really pull it up to your boat. So I'll show you a little trick that I'm going to be trying here. I'm pretty sure it'll be effective. I've got a big carabiner that I tie on or taped on to the end of my boat hook. And what I'm going to do is lash a rope onto here, so when we get up on the bow there and get close enough to it, I can snap this over the hook, and the rope here will already be attached to the boat, so we'll at least have the mooring in hand and the boat will be secure, and then we can re-secure it with a better rope once we've caught it. There is the cruise ships. There's 2 of them, one on the left and one you just see at the very bow of it about there. I think they're pretty quick to come out to help you with the moorings here. They got a little business. The locals, they monitor and they have the moorings, and they do a bit of security at nighttime. They go out and with flashlights on the boats, and they monitor the harbor to make sure all the yachts are safe. I saw them last night doing it at our last anchorage because it was so rolly I couldn't sleep. I came up top and saw the boats going back and forth. Half of me is wondering if our boat was rolling so much from their skiffs going back and forth all night. I don't know, because it was so calm, but our boat was rolling back and forth a lot, like things sliding on the table. So hopefully it'll be a bit quieter tonight because we're going to need some sleep for our trip to Martinique tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful day. There's a view of Roseau. Okay, there's a bunch of moorings over here. Turn right. Let's take the first one, whatever. Saludo! Good morning, everyone. We are leaving Dominica and heading to Martinique. Hopefully we don't get hit by a bunch of squalls like our last big crossing, and we anticipate a nice day. Flat, dead calm in here, but as soon as we get around the corner of the island, it's going to be a little rocky, so hopefully we have everything secured proper. We dropped the mooring. Weird wind directions when you get right behind these islands. Like, sometimes you have a port tack, and then next thing you know you have a starboard tack and you're still going the same direction. Engines up, and we're sailing in flat water at the moment because we still have Dominica right beside us. So I stay back here just in case I have to quickly sheet off the sail so that we're not going for a swim. It's pretty unpredictable when you're really close to the island. Tend to get weather like this every time we're passing an island. It's the end of the island right there, and the sky is just blacked out from clouds. So we are pretty much just getting inside the shadow of Martinique's volcano, and we slowed down considerably. We were going so fast that now that we slowed down to 5 knots, it feels like we slowed down. We were seeing 8 knots out there. It was just pretty crazy for us. We never seen those kind of speeds before. We were sustaining over 7 knots for like at least an hour and a half. This is like the fastest sail ever. We got here in no time. It's still early in the day. Yeah, and it's only 1 o'clock now. We got here fast. So now we slowed down to 5.5, 5.7 knots speed over ground, and it's weird how it feels like we're going slow now because we are going so fast for so long. There's a view of Martinique. The volcano here in 1902 killed 30,000 people and had one survivor. If we can find the settlement, I'll try to show you the spot where the one survivor survived from.
We made it to Martinique. So far, it looks like a beautiful town from here. We're going to shower and we're gonna go and check in. Let's see what else is in here. Apparently it's a very raleigh anchorage. This is a St. anchorage, but it's apparently like Raleigh, as reading on the reviews on Avionics, but it's supposed to be like the one in Dominica. We were running a lot in Dominica. I guess we got used to it, so this is gonna be a cup of tea for us. Or this is gonna be easy for us actually, so keep tuned. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this episode as much as we enjoyed making it happen for you. See you next week, and don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. It really means a lot to us.